Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Facebook Live. My name is Carrie Ritchie. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am excited to share with you a beautiful brand new stamp set today, a whole bundle. It is called Beautiful Butterflies. We're going to make 3 cards with that today. Let me get all set up here, but I did want to show you, I haven't been on in a couple weeks. If you'll give me just a second to switch here, get online, I can showcase some of these cards that I've gotten that I know Christmas is over, but I just have to share with y'all these cards. Okay, let me get switched here. Make sure that we are recording in the right place. It is Wednesday, January 8th. And yeah, I've had a few little distractions that I haven't been able to do my live. I was going to do it. Okay, looks like, oh, volume's up. Turn the volume down. Let's see, how am I able to see what your comments are? I think I have to go, is that it? See, I don't see comments here. Maybe I need to be in Carrie Ritchie instead of Carrie Ritchie Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not even sure. Anyway, I thought I would share some of these cards with you. So cute. I got these in the mail. I love getting cards in the mail. It's, you know, almost as much fun as sending them. Here, let's move this down because I had that where I wanted that. So let's just show some of those. I'm sorry, just be patient with me, y'all. Just a second. Okay, so I think... Yay. Okay. If you are watching, please come on and say hi so that I know that you're here. Yeah, this should be good. Okay, good. So this one, the cute little reindeer with the fun foam, is from my sweet friend Yvette that moved to Kansas. And I got that from her. So thank you, Yvette. Thank you, Yvette and Lou. And this is from Erin. Look at the pretty sparkles. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's real pretty sparkly. This one is a fun one. This is from Brad and Lisa Lovelace. And look at how fun this is. So it came in the envelope like this. Okay. And then you open it and look at this fun fold. So there's Velcro there and Velcro here. And you put it together and look, it's a Christmas tree. Is that not the coolest thing? I think I got to make one of these. I've never done this fun fold, and I think this is pretty awesome. Looks like I'm way behind. You wouldn't think it'd be that far behind. I am a couple minutes behind, or a couple, I don't know, a little while behind. So, okay, so let's go on. Got this fun one, Ugly Sweater Night, Bring It On. From Joe and Janie Crane. So thank you for this pretty card, Janie. This one is that beautiful shepherd set. This is from my friend Mary Ann. Thank you, Mary Ann. It's beautiful with all the elegant gold and vanilla and beige. I love it. Here is a gorgeous card. Look at how pretty that is with Jesus in the manger. And that is from Debbie Anthony. Thank you for the pretty card. And look at this cute gnome. Isn't he fun? Let It Snow. That's for Miss Anna. Thank you, Anna. Here is the train sending a little Christmas magic your way. This is from Georgette. Thank you, Georgette. And Corinne. Look at how pretty that is. That paper is so elegant. I didn't get any of this sweet, but it's so pretty. And here it looks like a paper pumpkin And that is from Miss Jennifer Cotton, my upline. Thank you, Jennifer. And another shepherd. And that is from Miss Cindy. And Cindy's a new stamper, but you cannot tell it. Like, she's only been stamping like a year. When I say new, I mean like, you know, not 20-something years like the rest of us. But, like, she's really talented, y'all. She just has embraced this hobby, and I love it for her. And I hope it brings her joy. She is the sweetest lady. And then she made me this for Christmas, which I think is the coolest thing. It is like a junk journal. So I think that's what she called it. And look at these fabulous papers. So her daughter sells these on Etsy. And it's got all these cute things, the little bookmarks, or little, you know, you can write notes on them, journal on them. Got these little pockets. Look at the owl. Is that not the sweetest little snow owl you've ever seen? And books, of course. These are so fun. Just all the little labels, and you can journal in here. To me, this looks like Anne of Green Gables. I love it. It's been my experience that you can nearly always enjoy things if you make up your mind firmly that you will. Snow is such a wonderful thing, isn't it, Marilla? Oh, it is, Anne. As if the whole world is hushed, waiting for a miracle. I feel that the snow has wrapped the world in white, so everything can rest and be still. I didn't realize it actually is Anne. Anyway, it's really, really cool. I love this. I think it's so sweet. And her talk about kindred spirits. I always loved Anne of Green Gables. I didn't read it growing up. I read it as an adult, all the Anne of Green Gables, and I love them. I loved watching the movies, but then that TV series that I started, it got a little weird. And so I'm like, yeah, not the new one. Anyway, thank you for the cards and the gifts, sweet people. The stuff that's happening now is well, first of all, let me tell you why I was not able to be here. I have a new grandbaby, so I wasn't able to be here on the well, I guess it was the 18th, because I was exhausted from keeping my grandbabies the day before because I thought we'd have a baby. We ended up having him. He was born 10 days early. Rowan Campbell Humphrey. He's just a doll baby. He's just little. He weighed 7 pounds. He's real little and just beautiful. So sweet. He's just the sweetest, cuddliest little baby. I love him so much. I got to FaceTime him this morning, and he was awake and alert and looking around, and I've had so much fun playing with him, and honestly, it was the best Christmas gift ever, so thank you for that, Savannah. Also, if you're watching, come on and say hi so I know you're here, so I'm not on here by myself. And then the other reason I wasn't on last week, I was ready with my cards to go. Well, then we had Christmas, and I was actually going to do one on New Year's Day. I was going to do these cards, but my nephew, Brandon, was in a horrific bonfire accident and was burned 75 to 80% of his body. He is in Parkland burn unit right now, which is the best in the area, and they're giving him skin grafts. He's gone through so much. So please, when you think about Brandon, please pray for him. That I know he was in pain today was the latest update. They've done 2 skin grafts. They've done the part of his backside, back and legs, and then some of his front. And he's been fighting a fever. They really don't want any infection, but please pray for Brandon. He's got his girlfriend and daughter and stepdaughter. Well, I guess he's got 2 daughters. Anyway, please pray for Brandon. He's just a really sweet young man that just needs a healing touch from, and I know our Lord can do that. So thank you for that. I guess I'll tell y'all, my card class this month is Friday, January 24th at 10 a.m. You can make 4 cards for $15, or they're free with a $20 order. Or you can take the Stamp-A-Stack class and make 20 cards for $35 for only $15 with a $35 order. Or, I forgot that or in there. There'll be 4 different designs, 5 of each. You just bring your own adhesive and craft kit if you have one. There's stamping snacks and a door prize. Lots of fun. You can get that to go. You can pick up my, the last chance list is going to be a new thing. I think I've already told y'all that. You can go on there. It's basically Stampin' Up's like clearance rack, but it's now called Last Chance. The new mini catalog went live yesterday, and now I can finally open it and show you stuff. It is fabulous, y'all. All kinds of goodies. I keep finding more things that I like, especially as I'm on Facebook and Pinterest and seeing all these gorgeous things. These are great. These ephemera packs, mix and match. They're great for beginner card makers, or if you just want to make a card really quick, you get, all the pieces to do that. Here's the cards and envelopes, and then you can pick the different themed items and greetings to make your own cards really quickly. So those are all made with the mix and match ephemera kits. Really cute cards. And then we've got scrapbooking supplies where you can get the scrapbook. Oh, that reminds me, we have a whole new scrapbooking brochure. You can see it online at my website, carrieritchie.stampinup.net, and you can shop there, and if you spend $25, you get 4 free handmade cards from me. If you spend $50, you get 4 free handmade cards and a free embellishment. And then also you can look at the scrapbooking things. There's new things called scrapbook kit or workshop kits. They come with step-by-step directions and everything you need except maybe paper snips, some scissors, and adhesive most likely. But it comes with the designer series paper, cardstock, the 2-tone cardstock, which I think is from the Close to My Heart stuff. And then there's white, and then it comes with you can get, or in the workshop kits, it comes with stickers and pre-cut images, and then photo placeholders where they hold the photos in place. So there's that. So this new mini catalog is live. Let me finish showing you this, and then I'll show you about the celebration. Let me show you this real quick before I forget. The paper pumpkin, you've only got 2 more days to choose that. It is Hearts for You, and you can add the add-on dies here called Spring is in the Air. And then one thing, I had an email from Chicken Scratch, Angie Judah, I think is her name. She made these papers, and I printed them off just to see what all of the new designer paper series papers looks like. So you can print this off if you would like to see what these papers look like. I wanted to show my customers when they come to class. So I printed this off. Really cute designer series papers, just fun. So I wanted to share that with y'all. And the new mini catalog. I'm not going to go page through page here, but there are lots of cute goodies. I think this has been a real popular favorite one, the Storybook Garden Patch and Storybook Friends. And then there's sheets of die cut pieces. So there's all kinds of fun stuff that you can do with that. Gardening, little baby cards, Easter, and the really cute frames that you can die cut. Friends of the Ocean, I've seen some great cards made with this, and I'll show you all the paper in a minute. It's really pretty. And then I did get the Sunny Day. I didn't get the collection, the bundle, but I got the dots and the paper because I like them, even with just not using this. Even though this is really cute, it's just I have a limit, right? Those are Sunny Day iridescent dots. They're really cute. We're going to use those today. I'll show you those. And then other ones I wanted to share were the beautiful butterflies. This is what we're using today, the Sweet Collection. I got the whole thing. So it's a stamp set, it's dies, and it's also a hybrid embossing folder. So it can die cut and emboss at the same time. And then Itty Bitty Bokeh Mix and the beautiful Bokeh Designer Series paper. This is 6x6, so I'll show y'all that in a minute. But look at some of the fabulous cards. So this one, we're kind of recreating this one. I changed the colors up a little bit, but we're gonna make a card like that. And while I have it open, it shows here, well, I'll show you all that in a minute. But yeah, you can just emboss it, or you can emboss it and die cut it at the same time with the dies and the embossing folder together. Anyway, there's lots of great stuff in here. And then Celebration is our biggest sale of the year. For every $60 or $120 purchase, you get a free item out of here. So let me show y'all the items really quick. Documenting the Day stamp set. And Rainbow Celebration Kit. It's a card kit that makes 6 cards. The Fruit Salad Designer Series paper. It's so cute how they've taken and made little pockets out of these for little cards. The Friendly Seagulls stamp set. Day to Celebrate. There's an embossing folder called Starstruck. And Toadstool Gardens. So cute. Because I love the paper so much, I had to get the stamp set and the punch, which I'll show y'all in a minute. You can get the Fresh Freesia seam binding, the Pick a Season stamp set, Dance with Me, purple adhesive backed sequins, Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper. I had to have this paper. It's gorgeous. Wait till you see it. We're using it today too. And this is with a $120 purchase. It's the heart-shaped bundle, so it's stamp set and dies, and it is gorgeous. I've seen some really pretty cards made with this set. It's perfect for weddings, Valentine's, just because it's just a really pretty bundle. And then the corner in Bloom is free with a $100 purchase, and it comes with all of those stamps that just really add some floral to your cards. And one great thing about Celebration is if you place a $300 order, or if you have a $300 party, you get an extra $30 worth of products from our catalog or online store for free. So normally if you have a $300 party, you get, I think it's 12% of that, which is, I think, 36 plus an extra 30, so you'd get 66 for free during Celebration. So let me know if you want to know more about that, or you can go and shop here and you can just pick out all your freebies. But the best deal of all during Celebration is the starter kit to become a demonstrator. You don't have to demonstrate. You can just use it for your discount and enjoy your happy shopping. Or you can, use it as a business. But my team gets together and have meetings. Hopefully we're going to be able to do that soon. It's just been one thing after the other, so I haven't had meetings lately, but we're going to keep going on that soon. Again, if you're live, if you're watching, please comment so I know you're here, and so you get entered into the chance to win these 3 really pretty cards today. But yeah, if you get the starter kit, you have 2 different options. Option 1 is you get this free stamp set called Handmade Designs, and it is coordinated and designed to work with these markers, and you can pick out 2 of the marker sets. So there's brights, neutrals, regals, subtles. You get to pick out 2 of them. So this is a $91 value. Plus you get 125 of whatever you want for only $99 plus tax, free shipping. Or if you don't want the stamps and markers, you can get an additional 30 in free product. So it is a great deal. My team members are so much fun. We have a good time together, and let me know if you have more questions about that. I can tell you all about that. Oh, I want to show y'all some of the new Celebration items. So let's see. So this is a free item. If you spend $60, you can get this paper. It's called Toadstool Gardens. And look at how cute this paper is. It is bright and cheerful. And there's a wood grain in there, mushrooms, dots, stripes. Look at this one. It's got little ladybugs in it. It's so cute. The next one I just think is gorgeous. Look, it's got little snails and ladybugs and flowers and mushrooms. And yeah, so this is fabulous paper. I love it. You can get this for free with a $60 order. And then the bundle, you can purchase together and save 10%. Terrific Toadstools comes with 16 different stamp sets. It's photopolymer, really cute. And the words that are in it are just a little thank you. You are magical. Popping up to say hi. Harrison, my 6-year-old grandson, was over the other day. We had a sleepover. He says, Mimi, can I have a sleepover? And I'm like, well, it's not a good time. And the next thing you know, he's at my house, right? Isn't that how it works? Anyway, he's awesome. All my grandkids, I love them so much. God has blessed me with them. What's neat about this punch is that the shapes, so this one actually cuts out this, and this one punches this, and this punches this. So it's actually smaller than the stamped images, so you don't have any white around the edges when you stamp it. But Harrison made a card for his mama, and he stamped "You Are Magical" on it. It was really a good card for a 6-year-old. I mean, yeah, it was good. He's so talented. He's so sweet. This is the paper that I wanted to show y'all. This is the Friends of the Ocean. So pretty. Boy, I know we're taking up a lot of time just showing new stuff, but I have to show the new stuff because it's so pretty. So just look at this fabulous paper. And I thought these were lobsters, but my friends were saying they're crawfish, crawdads. What do you call them? Mud bugs? I'm not sure, but they're cute. And I love pink and orange together. It's one of my favorite color combinations. Look at how pretty that is. That fun fan design. That really looks like the ocean, doesn't it? With all the coral and seaweed, whatever it is. And there are hundreds of starfish. It's just a bright, cheerful paper. Seahorses and crabs and fish and squid. Is that a squid? Looks like a puffer fish. Have you ever held a puffer fish? They're really cool. To me, this looks like a crawdad. I think that looks like a crawdad. I don't know. But yeah, I held a puffer fish when we were in Florida at Port Charlotte at my brother's, and it was the coolest thing. It really did puff up big. But yeah, they're cool. Okay, so one of the other bundles I got was for the books because I am an avid reader. I love reading. And this set comes with 10 different stamps for you. You're a solid, and then you can mark the stars, fill it in. Story of Us. This one's for the books. It's got the glasses and the heart, and from the library of, so you can mark all of your books. And then look at all the cute books. So I want to make a bookmark and tell the recipient that meeting their goals. I meant to do this by January 1st, but I didn't get it done because, life. But every book that they read, they get to color in one of the books, and then they can meet their reading goals. So maybe I'd stamp, 20 books on a bookmark, and then they can color each book in, or they can write the name on it. There's spaces where you can write the names of the books that you read. And then this is the dies. It comes with 5 dies, and I'm excited to show y'all that. This one ends up, you roll it into a little tassel, and it's got you can make a little bookmark and a little hole punch. And anyway, it's really cute, the little book. And that's the edge of the book so that it has that detail on it. So there is that. This is what we made the last class that I had on, I think it was December 11th. And we made the cute snowmen with the Snowy Wonder bundle. We made these Christmas tags. And I know it's not Christmas, so sorry about that. But Miss Cindy, you won the drawing, so we'll get those to you soon. Also, I wanted to share this with you. It's not stamping related, but I have met, we have Facebook friends that we've never met before. Tabitha Yates has been a real inspiration to me, and her book came out yesterday, and I wanted to share this with you. I've read the online version because I was in her launch group, but this book is such a good book. It it really saying bridging the gap between faith and mental health. It shows how, I don't know, without getting into details, but growing up in the church, a lot of times mental health is, I mean, I always heard things like, well, if you have, depression, then you're not praying enough, or you're not being a good enough Christian, or you sinned, or, all of these different things, when sometimes it may be a chemical imbalance. It may be something's not right in someone's head, and maybe they need to talk to someone. They need counseling. They need therapy. But it shouldn't be a stigma of something seriously spiritually wrong with you if you have mental health, if you have depression, if you have, I don't know. Anyway, mental health is a real personal topic to me. And I just wanted to share this book, and it is on Amazon. It's on Barnes & Noble. But I recommend reading it. It's so good. It lets me know that things that I've gone through in my life, other people have too. Tabitha shares very personally about her walk with the Lord and how Jesus just brought so much healing to her life after growing up with the church just being so judgy to her. So anyway, I love this book, and I want to share it with you. It's called Jesus in Therapy by Tabitha Yates. You can follow her on Facebook. Anyway, shout out to Tabitha. Thank you for writing this book. It took her 5 years. And the devil was really after her and attacked her and her family during this, but God, I just really pray that he blesses that other people with that book. So we will get started. Today we are doing the beautiful butterflies. So it's got time to celebrate. In case you need me, I'm here. Hello, happy birthday. So thankful for you. And some splotches, 3 different size butterflies, some more wings. And this is photopolymer. And then this is the hybrid embossing folder, which you can use just like this to emboss, or you can use the dies to emboss and die cut. And it comes with 12. It comes with all of these dies. So this is the one that you would use with the embossing folder. So you put it right on there, put your paper in, and it die cuts it and embosses it for you. Really cool. It's got 2 different size labels. It's got a detailed butterfly here, 2 smaller detailed butterflies with their bodies and antenna, and a larger one. And this die cuts this stamp. This one does this one, and this one does this one. And then this one does a really fun, cool thing. Let me show y'all that. We will need this, so we'll just put these back in there. Fun. And the suite came with the paper, beautiful bokeh. It is beautiful designs in soft colors. So pretty. So, oh, and then the fun itty bitty bokeh mix. It's got all these sequins, and some of them are even like 3D little balls. I don't know what to call them. Anyway, let me show y'all this. So we've got a piece of paper, and it's the thick basic white. It is the thick basic white. I've cut it 5 by 7 1/4, and then we're gonna score it, and make sure you put your cutting blade down here so you don't accidentally cut it. And we're gonna score it at 3 3/4. We're gonna score it right there. So this is 5 by 7 1/4, scored at 3 3/4. So we'll just score that. And in the catalog, it says to make a little card. You can die cut this and then flip it and die cut this, but I think it's actually better if you do it my way, which I'm sure other people are doing this, but we want to score this or burnish it with our bone folder. And then if you put this up here at the very top, it's got like a stopping point right here. You can feel these little bumps. That's the top. You want it to go up here and it's not going to cut through. So we're going to put that right there. And let me grab my machine here. Okay, so we're just gonna put this here and you can feel it stop at the top there. And we're just gonna tape this down so it stays where we want it. Whoops, maybe. And we'll put our just put that through the machine. Sorry it's shaking. I don't want to give y'all seasickness here. Let's move this back. So when we do that, it cuts out the whole thing. Maybe I should have run it through twice. There it came, and then we'll just trim this up here with our paper snips. So we've got a little card. So you can make a little card just like this, but we're gonna add this to the rest of our card pieces. So I have cut a piece of, so do you see what I'm saying? You can cut it out of your paper. So cut this and then turn it and cut this. But it actually cut through it with just folding it like that. So I don't think, like, why waste the time doing that, right? It's really quick to just do it that way. So we've got our little card here. And I do love using the Post-it note tape. It helps hold your pieces when you've got the dies. And then we've got a piece of the beautiful bokeh paper. Is that what it's called? Yes, beautiful bokeh. And this is the Calypso Coral piece. So we're gonna put this on our card, but let's just hold off on that a second. I've die cut this in the Petunia Pop, and the piece that I cut, this 6x6 designer series paper, there was a piece left, so I embossed this, Time to Celebrate, and then I die cut. I just had a piece of Calypso Coral, and I put, it was just like a strip, and I put through the die. So I cut out one of these so I can put that on my butterfly. But we're gonna stamp him first. So we're gonna put this down just to not have stuff all over the place. And we've got our Calypso Coral. Stamp the wings, making sure this is inked up. Stamp that. Like that. And then this side. I think maybe my ink pad needs to be re-inked. It's kind of dry. And then we've got these bubble pieces we're going to stamp off. And randomly stamp on the edges. So it's subtle and not so bold. close this up. Okay, we've got all our pieces here. So I want this to go at the top of this. So we'll take our Stampin' Seal, and I did use the basic white thick to make the base for this card because it doesn't open. It's just 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, the thick basic white. So it'll be easier to just stand on its own. And then I cut this out of the thick basic white also. So we will go ahead and line this up, the edge of our Designer Series paper. And then we're going to stamp the inside. I shouldn't have put the ink away, should I? I forgot our words. We got happy birthday. Make sure that's inked up. And then we'll adhere this to our card base. So you're going to be able to write your sentiment inside here. So now we've got our butterfly that we're going to put adhesive on. Make sure to rub it to get all the excess sticky off of the card from showing on the front. And we're going to lay this over our butterfly together. I like the Petunia Pop and the Calypso Coral together. I think it's pretty. So the body, we've got that in Calypso Coral. And we're just going to line that up. Get his little antenna first, and then the rest of his thorax, the rest of his body on there. Whoops. Okay. And then we'll pop this up, which I've already taken put some little mini dimensionals on there. Yeah, I messed up one side. I didn't use the embossing buddy, and there was like little white dots all over. It wasn't really like crystal clear, so I just flipped it over and used the other side. And we'll just put that on here. And then we need to add some jewels to it. So this is the Itty Bitty Bokeh Mix. And I think we're just gonna add, let's see, make sure my glue is coming out. You can use the white glue, which I may have to if this isn't going to come out. This video is going long today. If you're watching the recording, please comment so that you get entered into the drawing. Okay, this isn't coming out. This one's kind of like taking a long time to get, oh, there we go. I think it's finally got adhesive. No. No, we're going to use the white. Oops, sorry to be so loud. So we're just going to, I don't like this because I get it all over me every time. I'm such a mess with it. I don't know how people use this without getting it all over them. All right, we got our glue. We'll use take your pick tool with the putty on the end to pick up our little pieces. So we've got one here. This is a fun little jewel there. It's shiny. Yeah, that's kind of blobby with the glue. I don't know how to do that. See if I can pick. Ah. See, I always make a mess of this. I can't do it. We need one more. Oh, wrong end. Okay, let's see. There we go. But yeah, you get oodles of fun pieces in this. I can't get the lid on. Why is it I get on video and everything goes wrong, huh? Okay. So there is one. And when you want to write your sentiment, you could just write it in there. So you can, use this as a card just by itself, or you can add it to a card front, or, you could even just use that to write on the back, but I wanted it to open and have some fun there. So moving on to card number 2. Hopefully that won't take me as long. So we've got our fun Fresh Freesia. I love this paper. It's so pretty. And let's see. Sorry, I've got card stuff everywhere. Okay, put this here. So this is cut 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, and I can't find my bone. Oh, there it is. My bone folder is right here. So we will fold this in half. And this paper, this designer series paper that we're using is from the Bloom Impressions. Bloom Impressions. It's free with a $60 order from Celebration. And so the different sides are so pretty. I wasn't sure which one to use, but I ended up going with this one. I felt like you could see the butterflies embossed. And it did crack a little bit because it's a 3D embossing folder. But if you want to spritz it with a little water before you do it, that might help it not do that. But I kind of liked the white design like that. So let's go ahead and adhere this to our card base. And this is just with the embossing folder embossed. And since it's so embossed, I'm gonna just, so this is cut 4 by 5 1/4. And we'll put that on the front. And then I've die cut a piece of Fresh Freesia. And we're gonna just cover up this butterfly here. And I've die cut one of the detail butterflies out of the glimmer paper. And this you get in a pack of 3 sheets, Berry Burst, Old Olive, and White. And this was the white. And it's really prettier in person. I don't know if you can see the glitter, but it doesn't come off when you rub it. You know how some glitter paper comes off? It doesn't, so that's really nice with this one. So we're just gonna put adhesive down the center here because we want the wings to stand up and do some stuff, like flutter. And we'll make sure we get adhesive on our butterfly body. Whoops. So stole his wings because he's gonna be she. This one's a girl because she's all sparkly, right? Girl butterfly. And I cut this out of Blackberry Bliss, the antenna body. Rub off the excess. And then I stamped this. This was the little label, one of the little labels. So I stamped So Thankful, and that is stamped in Blackberry Bliss. The So Thankful, and we'll pop that up. And just put that up here at the top. And then we're going to add some jewels. These are the iridescent faceted gems, and they kind of go with whatever. They go with kind of anything. So we'll pick up some of these and bling our card up a little bit. With the gems. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I appreciate it. So you can add more gems if you want. I just think that's a nice number. But that designer paper embossed is really fun and different, isn't it? I don't emboss designer series paper that often, but I think that one really turned out pretty. And then lastly, we've got my favorite Melon Mambo. This is cut 4 1/4 by 11. And bone folder. I keep losing it. Okay. And it's scored at 5 1/2. So we'll just 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And then we've got a piece for the inside, and we're going to stamp that. Oh, where's my Melon Mambo? Did I put it up? I did. I need this color. So I've already stamped Time to Celebrate on this die cut piece. This is from Stylish Shapes, this label. And I die cut the other piece just to save time. But I thought we would stamp some butterflies on this to decorate the inside of the card. So I thought we could just put them in some of the corners. Some butterflies just to decorate it a little bit. And we'll put this inside. Our Melon Mambo. This paper is, again, the Bloom Impressions. I love it. Look at how pretty that is. So gorgeous. Did I show y'all that paper? I don't think I did. I don't think I showed you this one. Yeah, let's look at this one. So this one you can get free with a $60 purchase. And look at how gorgeous. This is the one we used for that last card. And then this is the one we used for this card. And look at the fun colors. The bright yellow flowers. That's peach pie. Berry Burst. Is it Berry Burst or Melon Mambo? Look at how gorgeous that is. And look at the sky. So what I want to do with this piece is maybe make some 12 by 12, like a sampler or wall decor covered in butterflies. And then I thought I stamped this and popped it up, and I thought I'd put that somewhere on there. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and He will direct your path. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't decided what to do on that, but I want to make some kind of framed art with this because I love the butterflies and I love that paper. Okay, so we're gonna take this is on the last chance list. The last I checked, it was still on there, but it is still available. But I love this ribbon so much that we're gonna use it. It's Pool Party pom-pom ribbon. And we're just gonna put just a strip of adhesive going down. Well, if I can get it going down the side here. And it's cut just straight on that edge, and then we're gonna cut it on this edge. So we'll just take our ribbon cutting scissors and trim that off. Adhere this to the front of our card. Let's see if it says the colors. So this paper, Azure Afternoon, Blackberry Bliss, Blueberry Bushel, Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, it is Melon Mambo, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pumpkin Pie, Shy Shamrock. Anyway, really pretty paper. So let's put this on the front with our pretty pink flowers. And then I've die cut these ahead of time. So I die cut these, and then I used Wink of Stella. So I did 3 of these butterflies and Wink of Stella all over them, the whole front of those. And then I die cut 3 of these bases, and then 3 of the little bodies, butterfly bodies. So we'll put our adhesive on there. Whoops. Okay, so these wings I want to stand up too, so I'm only putting adhesive on the center. And I need y'all to tell me which is your favorite card when we're done, so. See if it's the same as mine. I love Wink of Stella, it's so pretty, so fun. So yeah, put those on there, and then you can bend the wings up, and then you can add the bodies. Right like that. And one more. So we will adhere these with some mini dimensionals. Pop them up. Okay, so we've got our 3 butterflies and our words. We'll pop this up to Time to Celebrate. And we're gonna put this on first so our butterflies can not get smushed underneath it. So we'll put this towards kind of the top third of the card. How about right there? And we can, whoa, that's got adhesive on it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I need a new dimensional. Okay, so we're gonna put that one right there. And this one right there. And the last. And it needs some bling, so we've got these. These are the ones that go with the beautiful Ocean Friends. This is Sunny Day Iridescent Dots. And we're just gonna take some of the big ones here. I guess these are the medium-sized ones, aren't they? Just put them, but they've got sparkles in them. They're kind of hard to see online, but they've got glitter inside them. Really pretty with the orange and the green and the pink. It comes with oodles of them. Okay, so those were our 3 cards. Let me know which one is your favorite. Do you like the pink or the purple or the orange? How about that? We'll say that. So we've got this one, I love the butterflies though. I feel like I haven't had a butterfly set in a long time. And I've got 2 little granddaughters and they need butterflies in their life, right? So, have y'all made anything with this set? Those of you that have this stamp set, share your cards with us. We'd love to see what they are. So yeah, let me know which one's your favorite, orange, purple, or pink. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for being with me the whole hour. God bless. Bye-bye.